Yo, your tree on fire.
Yeah, bro.
It's on fire.
Chill. Next up, we got some more Wubsy. Vita carnis. I don't like analog horror, but I'm just gonna watch it anyways. They're not gonna put it on kids stuff, so yeah.
Hi guys. The other day I was on Reddit trying to find out what is the scariest analog horror video on this planet. And as I was doing some research, one user on Reddit commented that this analog horror series called Vita Carnis, I think that's how you pronounce it. If I'm mispronouncing it, somebody correct me in the comments down below, is one of the scariest analog horror videos he has ever witnessed that it actually made him lose sleep at night. A video making somebody lose sleep at night? I have to check it out. How scary can this analog horror series be? So I decided, why not react to it on this channel? So here we go. Today we're going to be reacting to Vita Carnis Living Meat Research Documentary. Bro, what the? Anyways, without further ado, yes, I'm going to be watching this with the lights off. Is it really scary if the lights aren't off? Come on, man.
Yes.
Warning, this video talks about and shows imagery of graphic content like gore, violence, death, and flashing lights. Okay. Classified material, federal law provides severe civil and criminal penalties for the unauthorized viewing of this footage. Bro, what?
On planet Earth, life has thrived for millions of years.
That's true.
I'm here.
Creatures big,
Yeah.
small, have found ways
Elephant.
to adapt and evolve to flourish in all types of
Hey,
environments.
that's true. That's true.
From barren wastes
Yeah.
to lush forests,
Yep.
life can be found.
Yep.
Earth has homed these creatures since the dawn of life itself.
Yeah, that's true.
Only until very recently,
Bro, what you
things
mean?
have changed.
Oh.
New life forms have appeared all around the globe and completely changing the balance of nature and what we know about evolution itself.
Bro, what?
That is why we, at National Living Meat Research,
Yeah.
have been studying these new species,
Hello.
trying to help educate everyone about these creatures and their
What are
diverse
they?
ways of life.
Okay.
Some sort of head crabs?
First, what are these new life forms?
Yeah, facts. I want to see it.
Since their explosive arrival across the globe in 1931, there has been
1931, bro. What are you talking about? I don't see these creatures.
debate on what these newcomers
What's this
are
like?
and
Okay.
where they came from.
All right.
Are they extraterrestrials coming to invade Earth?
Bro,
Or are they demons who come from hell to purge humanity? From what our scientists have discovered,
Yeah.
no. The origins of these creatures are solely to Earth,
Okay.
miraculously out of nowhere.
All right.
We don't know why or how, but one thing is for certain, Earth is now their home.
Bro, what?
What these creatures are is mysterious and still not well known today. But here is what we do
All
know.
right, what we know.
These creatures are comprised mainly of muscle tissue, organs, and bone.
Okay, just like us. Humans have muscles, organs, and bones. Okay.
They greatly resemble animals with no skin, or store-bought meat. Because of these characteristics, they have been named accordingly as vita carnis. The carnis species consume decaying, organic matter, but their main diet is composed of raw meat, not including their carnis relatives.
Wait, don't we? No. We eat cooked meat. I mean, technically, you can eat raw meat. Can you? Hey, don't take my advice for it, man. I don't know, man. Don't take my advice.
The carnis only appear in places where there is an abundance of crawl, which leads to the first creature of the carnis species,
All right, let me see it.
the crawl.
Crawl.
The crawl is a growth of meaty tendrils that closely resemble the small.
Is this supposed to be scary? You think I'm gonna be scared of a creature that looks like a tree? Come on, man.
intestine, the only difference being the dark red coloration.
Okay.
These tendrils grow in a similar pattern as vines, mold, or fungi.
No, this isn't scary.
A primary stem structure is the host to divisions of other, smaller branches.
Bro, are you
And each
serious right
tendril
now?
contains a variety of veins, arteries, and other similar organs used to transport nutrients absorbed from its surroundings.
Okay. Makes
The ends
sense.
of these tendrils are equipped with organelles used to absorb water and organic matter necessary for growth.
Okay.
The source of these organic materials is mainly found in dirt and soil on surrounding surfaces.
Okay, just like a tree. A tree is found in dirt and soil. You can't grow a tree without dirt.
Did I scare you? What was that? Hello. Oh shit, sorry, darling. It's alright. And if you wonder, that is my daughter. Anyways, back to the video.
Surrounding surfaces.
Okay, just like a tree. A tree is found in dirt and soil. You can't grow a tree without dirt and soil. Bro, is dirt and soil the same thing or are they different? And I don't know. I didn't pay attention in class!
Using its root-like tendrils, it absorbs the material and processes it into usable energy.
Okay.
Although, the crawl also obtains energy through another means. Using a sophisticated form of photosynthesis,
Okay.
the dark pigmentation of the smaller branches is ideal for absorbing sunlight, and therefore allowing solar energy to fuel the crawl's growth.
Makes sense.
Because of its efficiency, it thrives in almost all types of environments,
Makes
easily
sense.
allowing it to spread across the world, and can be found pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, that makes sense, but I'm not going to be scared of a tree.
Its recent inclusion in the ecosystem has caused many major changes in nature's balance. One may assume that the crawl's presence may outcompete any other competitors, but due to its unique life cycle, where old branches fall off and decay into nutrient-rich compost, all forms of life seemingly flourish instead. The crawl's abundance grants plenty of nourishment to all animals, from plants feeding on the decayed crawl, herbivores thriving on increased...
Man, I gotta pause it right here, man. I feel like I'm in a science class right now, man! What is this?
and population,
I feel like I'm back in
carnivores
school.
feeding on both the abundant prey and are able to eat the crawl as well. The presence of all these animals leave behind waste, which will be broken down and consumed by the crawl,
Okay,
and the
that makes
cycle
sense.
begins again.
Okay, this is simple science.
This form of symbiosis leads to an environment where all populations thrive.
Yeah, this makes
Humanity
sense.
also uses the crawl to our advantage.
Well,
Because of the supernatural rate of growth of nutrients, it has been sustainably cultivated into domestic farms. The crawl is harvested and
We're gonna ignore
processed
that.
into
We're gonna ignore
fertilizer,
that.
which greatly increases crop yield and quality.
okay.
The crawl nutrients. It has been sustainably cultivated into domestic farms. The crawl is harvested and
We're gonna ignore
processed
that.
into
We're gonna ignore
fertilizer,
that.
which greatly increases crop yield and quality.
Okay.
The crawl may also be used as a food source for humans, and reliably so. But due to its unkindly appearance and taste, it has yet to reach cuisine standards.
All right.
The crawl also plays a very important role in the next creatures that we have been studying. Sometimes, in a crawl-populated environment, a node of meat may develop on one of the branches. This node will
Wait, so this tree grows meat. Ooh, I like this tree, man. I like this tree.
all often grow into a functioning organism and go to live on as an independent animal.
Wait, bro. So you can't eat the meat? The meat grows into a creature? Bro, what the? I thought we were about to have unlimited meat to eat.
This leads us to the upcoming species that we will be discussing. The first of these creatures are the trimmings. The trimmings. Trimmings are small animals that resemble skinned raccoons. They are commonly known to have a plump body, round head, small eyes, nose and ear holes, and an agape mouth. They are also equipped with a diversity of limbs. All individual trimmings are unique, each with a different body shape, number of limbs, and other characteristics. One thing they all share in common is that they are made mostly of meat tissue and are a maximum of 20 centimeters in length. No
7
more
inches? Bro, that's like the size of a basketball.
Yeah.
Bro, what do I look like being scared of that, man? It's the size of a basketball.
than a basketball. Its life starts with its separation from the crawl.
Okay.
It will wonder to find anything that is edible and able to consume.
Okay.
Although it is an omnivore, being able to hunt meat and forage for plant matter, trimmings are almost entirely scavengers. Their diet consists of rotting plants and meat, including, but not limited to, fruits, vegetables, roots, seeds, insects, and deceased animals.
Bro, why would I be scared of this? This is like any other animal on planet Earth, man. As long as it doesn't eat humans, I am cool with it.
Although unsightly, cowardly creature fleeing and hiding when threatened. Because of its lack of defensive traits, it lies near the bottom of the food chain, making it easily overpowered and picked off very regularly by predators. Naturally, its population would eventually die out. The crow constantly produces a large quantity of trimming nodes, keeping up their numbers.
Okay.
Naturally, trimmings can be found wherever there is abundant crawl. Trimmings grow at a decent pace, reaching maturity at around 7 months, having a maximum lifespan of 2 to 4 years.
Oh, that's short.
Although they are plentiful, humanity has no proper way to implement trimmings into society. Their overabundance has even considered them pests.
Bro, oh my god. Even though they sound weak and they really don't hurt humans, they do look very creepy. They look very, very creepy.
Due to them digging through trash bins and making excessive noise at night.
Bro.
Besides all of this, some people...
Okay, man! Why would you want to have that? Why would you want to have that as a pet? Man! That looks creepy!
keep trimmings as pets and relatively domesticate them.
What?
Nuisance or not, trimmings are a wondrous creature. From their plentiful numbers to their skittish nature, they are truly a thing to behold. The next species on our list is the meat snake.
The meat snake? Bro!
The meat snake.
I'm not really scared of
The meat
snakes.
snake is a worm-like creature
Yeah, this doesn't
made
scare
of a
me.
variety of types of meat, coated in a transparent, skin-like membrane. Its size varies during its lifespan,
Okay.
depending on how much it consumes. When it first separates from the crawl, it is only
Am I supposed to be scared of that? Look at that! It's almost the size of a penny! Bro, why would I be scared of that? It looks so... It's so little, man! Come on, man!
few centimeters in length.
Bro!
Eventually, it will reach an average length of 5 meters.
Bro.
Although, under extreme conditions, like natural disasters, war, or plague,
Yeah.
it can greatly surpass this length.
Oh?
The meat snake's diet consists entirely of dead animals or parts.
Okay.
A meat snake is incapable of consuming a healthy, living organism.
Alright.
The meat snake allocates its food by using a tongue-like organ covered in sensors to touch and feel its environment. The sensors catch particles of decaying meat, notifying the meat snake that there is food nearby.
Alright.
This process shares many similarities to regular snakes, hence the meat snake's name.
Okay. Meat snake.
Once it
It's a meat
locates the
snake.
corpse, the meat snake will open its jaw and swallow the entire body whole. Once the entire
It will swallow an entire deer whole. Oh my days. Bro, what?
body is consumed, the meat snake's stomach will release a variety of chemicals in and the connection points between muscles. Others chemicals will then ferment and preserve the tissue to keep it from breaking down for as long as possible.
Okay.
After that, the remaining flesh and bones will move along the meat snake's tract and slowly be implemented into its own structure, extending the meat snake. Unsatisfactory parts like skulls, pelvises, hair, and fingernails will be excreted. Speaking of skulls, the meat snake will take the skull from the consumed organism and use it as its own. Each meat snake has its own
What?
skull, each corresponding to what the
Bro, it's like a... Oh! What is that character called? Kirby! It's like Kirby.
Ah!
It just eats what it wants to eat, and it turns into what it eats.
You will become what
is
you eat
consumed.
today.
During its lifespan, it will swap or replace these skulls if needed. A meat snake's lifespan depends entirely on how much a meat snake consumes.
Okay.
The longest one has lived for was 28 years.
Oh, that's short. That's
The
short.
meat snake has no predators and is immune to disease due to its preserving chemicals.
Okay.
The only significant ways a meat snake can die is through starvation, burning, or complete destruction of the meat snake's membrane coating.
Okay.
Interestingly, the meat snake is the only family that is able to...
1 sec.